I said to him, Al, I'm just going to ask you one more time. Were you pushed? He said, Bill, if they had pushed me, I wouldn't stay in the organization as vice president. I said, tell me, is Terry Simpson, the junior hockey coach, the next man? He said, no one has been picked yet. Okay, at Paris,
we had a lot of fun together, really. We had some tough times, but we had a lot of fun together, and I enjoyed every minute of it, and I'll never forget him.
I just about fell off my chair. I was just totally flabbergasted, because all the indications really were there that he was coming back, and I totally expected it, so it was as much a shock to you as it was to me.
So the whole era comes to an end. As for the new coach, the Islanders say they are looking. They have 4 guys in mind, but they're not saying which 4.
Next year. Some shifts in the hockey ranks today. Al Arbour is retiring as head coach of the New York Islanders. He led the Isles to 4 straight Stanley Cup titles in the 1980s and has coached the team since 1973. As you might expect, Arbour put a whole lot of thought into his latest decision.
The last couple of years, I've certainly given it a lot of thought, and this year the same thing. I took some time off after the season, and I come to the conclusion that it was time to step aside. There's been many highlights, and definitely, you know, the first one that comes to mind is Bobby Nysom's overtime goal, because that was our first Stanley Cup. That was a great highlight. But I think overall the highlight is the people, the players that I had, the grace and dignity, that how they handled winning 4 Stanley Cups in a row, but more importantly, how they handled losing that 5th one with grace and dignity. And to me, I'm very proud of all those players. I think that is just fantastic.
After 12 years as an NHL defenseman, Arbour started his NHL coaching career with the St. Louis Blues. From then on, he was a one-team man with 594 wins to his credit. He'll be a hard man to replace. So far, no successor has been named. There is a new head hockey...
The next 12 years. And during that time, Arbour steered them to 4 straight Stanley Cups. Arbour's only 50.